challenge does he present to you?
You know, he's another good Big Ten running back that you're going to have to prepare for quite a bit. I mean, he can use his power in the run game, and he can also use lateral movement. So he's a powerful guy, and we're going to have to be able to be focused on him and be able to understand what he can do on the field.
What ways have you seen Clayton Thorson grow over the years now? This will be your third time, I guess, playing against him.
Yeah, I mean, he's an elusive quarterback too. I mean, he can run the ball and he can throw it pretty well. So I mean, we're gonna have to be ready for him to try to do the dual threat thing, and try to keep him contained.
How much better is he now versus what he was like 2 years ago when you guys last went over there and you tattooed him pretty good?
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a better understanding of defenses and his offense. Be able to understand where he can throw the ball and where he can't. So I think he probably improved in a bunch of areas. I don't know if they're what they are, but I've seen him, with the games going, he's had that experience.
What do you think you guys got the most out of the bye week? What did it do most for you guys, you think?
Probably recovery, and then looking back at the games we had, understand what hurt us, what we did well, and try to, kind of put that together and understand, what they might try to hurt us with from our recent games and how we kind of had some bad plays or the big plays and what they were, and then what we did well. So how to keep on doing that stuff, how to make that a reoccurring theme and doing things well.
What has hurt you?
There's a lot of things. I mean, I don't think there's a bunch that you can name out. It's just different plays, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, taking the right pursuit angle. So there's much stuff.
This has been an interesting series between your two schools, and certainly when you've been there as well. I mean, how do you describe the way you guys play against one another? Would you put it in the same category as, Iowa State and Minnesota? I mean, does it feel like that kind of a rivalry atmosphere?
A little bit. It's another Big Ten game, so you got to take them all pretty seriously. So I don't know if there's anything extra on this game. I think it's another Big Ten game that you got to be really focused on. And every game you go out there, you want to play your hardest.
They run a lot of stuff underneath in the passing game. Does that kind of make it put more pressure on the linebackers?
Yeah, I mean, you're funneling through a lot of guys. When they're crossing, you're trying to communicate with other people, understanding where your coverage is going, who's helping you on the outside and who's on the inside that's going to be able to take some of those routes. So it's just going to be based on a lot of communication there.
You mentioned